Toffee apples, Airstream vintage trailers, and old school country music sums up the playful and quirky vibe of the Daddy brand. The brand, created for the Daddy Longlegs group, was the dream of two former chartered accountants living in London who wanted to come back home and invest in South Africa. Nicholas Ferguson and Jody Aufrichter chose Upper Long Street as the first area to invest in by buying up bars and restaurants to regenerate the area. These two maverick hoteliers created alternative and mischievous spaces where art became the focal point of the establishments.
6.5 to 7 years ago, we bought an old building and we had no idea what to do with it. So we thought we'll build a hotel. And that was our first hotel, and that's Daddy Longlegs, the art hotel. Nick actually came up with that name, Daddy Longlegs. It certainly sticks, but that's evolved over time, and our brand is now the Daddy brand. So we've got Daddy Longlegs, the art hotel. We've got the Granddaddy, the pub at Daddy Cool. The Granddaddy is called Daddy Cool. The old presidential suites are called the Sugar Daddy suites. We've got a cinema on the roof which plays along the lines of "Ach please Daddy," won't you take us to the drive-in? We actually had Jeremy Taylor out here for the launch of that cinema, and of course, going into Elgin, it had to be Old Mac Daddy.
In the cutthroat world of hospitality, the growth of the brand was specifically geared towards intriguing locals to experience a holiday while staying in the city. This playful and imaginative brand draws in a more discerning guest who is looking for an experience rather than a conventional stay in a hotel. And the Daddy brand does not disappoint. It offers a range of entertainment features in line with this nostalgic and creative brand. It boasts a Daddy Cool Bling Bar, as well as a 70s style cinema which shows cult classics. It also boasts the Airstream trailers on the roof of the Granddaddy Hotel, and now will launch its first luxury trailer park in Elgin outside of Cape Town.
Yeah, well, our brand denotes fun, funkiness. You know you're going to have a good time. There'll always be something happening if you stay at one of the Daddy hotels. It's an adventure, it's different, it's alternative, but it's all about the artists at the end of the day. Okay. We've done something wonderful here, but we are just channeling, we're channeling the artistic talent that is here. We're giving artists a blank canvas.
Unlike other hotel chains, the brand has not been specifically targeting World Cup tourists. Rather, it aims to establish a long-term relationship with local clients who participate in the evolution of its marketing. This was done through a competition last year where the public was invited to vote for a number of artists who were competing to redecorate and revamp 12 Airstream trailers for the new park in Elgin.
Hospitality is a tough environment, but we don't advertise at all. We've always tried to offer very good value, incredibly good value, with the cheapest rates we can possibly offer for our guests, and we build up our business through word of mouth. So we don't have to pay massive commissions to different tour operators and travel agents. We do use them in certain areas because it's a very necessary part of the business. But we try to keep our rates affordable. We market a lot on the internet, through social media platforms. And as I was saying earlier, I think we've blended art and a commercial business together, which hasn't really been done before in the hotel industry in South Africa.
Expansion of the brand is definitely in the pipeline, with plans for more trailer parks throughout South Africa and hotels overseas.
But we'd love to see, we've got a few different brands now. We've got our art hotel, which is a flash packers, upmarket backpackers. We've got the Granddaddy, which is our 4-star product. We've got Old Mac Daddy, which is our product in nature and in the outdoors. And we certainly have plans to expand all of those brands. And certainly in the foreseeable future, we'd like to expand Old Mac Daddy, and I would love to see a Daddy Longlegs or Granddaddy in New York, in London, Sydney, in Amsterdam, in major cities in the world. But one step at a time. I like to take things slow, get it right, make sure it's working perfectly, and then we step out.